Did y'all see this? My boy Andrew Tate. He went off recently while he was let me see if I can find it. It's on Rumble. Hey, by the way, I want all you guys to come over to Rumble, man. We're trying to get to, I think we're still hovering around 30,000. So I need to hit that 30,000 mark really quickly. So if you guys could make an account, please hit the follow button over there. But this is Rumble. If you type in Tate Speech, you'll find his account here. This is account. And then they did an emergency meeting.
And I'm sad because I know this Matrix attack has just begun. And I'm...
Yeah. Yo, he did like a goated speech right here. He did a goated speech. And this was live too, so I think he was great.
So to speak.
He's got the hearts of young men. He's got the hearts of young men.
I feel like men nowadays need an Andrew Tate. The guy who's motivating men to be men.
If you cannot control your own mind, then you go through life with zero control. Zero influence. You can't control anything. You're just a feather in the wind, waiting for life to blow you from happy place to sad place to happy place to sad place. Completely hoping on the gods to be fortunate to you, because if any genuine discomfort comes your way, you're fucked. It's so easy to win if you can control your own mind. But it seems that nobody fucking can. And that's how the people who run the world keep the world running. Because they have all the slaves exactly where they need them to be. Permanently distracted and semi-depressed. Working their asses off in jobs which will never satisfy them and never pay enough money. That's the Matrix. We are fighting a battle, and it's absolutely and utterly important because the battle is for your mind. And once you lose your mind, you don't get it back.
By the way, you're going to see, I think he gets emotional a little bit. This is the old video of him. You're going to see the new video he has here in the new video, the live video. But it felt passionate. You're going to hear it now. Here it goes.
One question is overwhelming the chat, Andrew, and I think you need to come back to where we were 30 minutes ago in this podcast. I said I would never give up on the people. I said I would never give up on our fans. I said I will not just take my hundreds of millions of dollars and run to the hills. I said I would never quit. But you never actually answered the question.
Here we go.
You're rich. You're strong. You got a family. You've got me. You could disappear from this. We could delete all of our internet profiles tomorrow. We could vanish from the internet. And we would live amazing lives, incomparable to most lives many men would ever live. So I guess the question that everyone's looking for an answer to is, what are you going to do? I know the answer, but why don't you tell them?
You know what makes me sad? If I thought crying was constructive, I would cry, but it's not who I am. I don't think it's constructive. I don't think it's the correct thing to do, but I'm not sad for myself. I'm prepared to suffer. I've built a life in which I must suffer, but I am sad for the people around me. And I'm sad because I know this Matrix attack has just begun. And I'm sad because I know they're going to try and push this to the end. And they're going to genuinely try and put us in jail for no reason. I'm sad that other countries out there, which I love, which I grew up in, which I'm patriotic to, which I have the passport to, are out to get me and hurt me for no reason other than the fact I'm trying to do good. I'm sad for the people around me who I love, who rely on me, not just on me for money, but also for my presence as a whole. I'm sad they want to take me away from my fucking children. I'm sad they want to leave me to rot in a hole. For what? What for? And I'm sad that they want to turn me into a coward. And I either have to go and live and sit in my room with all my money and try and distract myself with hedonism and a bunch of women, or go on a boat and delete my Twitter account and just shut up and be a happy coward, or I have to sit and be a sad hero. And there's no in between. That's what I'm sad about. That's what really upsets me, that I'm left with those two choices. I'm either a hero who must suffer endlessly. This is just the beginning. None of this is going away. You think this is going away? This is just the beginning of all of it. It's never going to fucking end. They're going to continue to attack me for the end of time, no matter what. They're going to keep doing it to me. And I'm sad that my children are going to wake up every day wondering if dad's in jail for no reason, or if dad's been assassinated yet. You think they're going to allow me to continue to spread good when they're truly evil in their hearts? I'll put a bullet in my head. I'm sad knowing that I could have the best life on earth, and the only thing I have to do is be a coward to live it. But I don't want to fucking wake up every day looking over my shoulder worried about being killed. And the alternative to it is to wake up every day and feel like a fucking pussy because I don't tell the truth. I'm left with two shit choices. Why? For following God? for telling people to be a good person. It's disgusting what's happening to me. I'm sad, not for me. I'm sad for everybody around me. It's disgusting. I don't know. If
they'll have to kill me first.
If there was a choice, there's not even a choice in my mind. I can't live as a coward. I can't live as a person. I can't sell my sanity. I can't throw my brain away and sit out here and just fucking lie to everybody and tell them to be slaves like everybody else can. I can't put on a Pokemon costume and be a fucking clown. I can't be that person. I have to be the person who tells the truth and tries to improve the world. I've always done my best to help people. We donate so much money to charity. Name another person. Name one detractor or one person who hates us who's donating a penny to anybody, who's feeding anybody. None of them are. Nobody cares. It's just you and me. We're the only people out here doing it. All the people who are after us now for money and these fake charges and this fake garbage, everyone's trying to steal all our wealth. What will they do with it? Will they donate it to charity? Will they help anybody? Of course not. They have no interest in helping anybody. We're the only ones out here genuinely trying to help people. And I'm sad that that affects the people I love most. That's what makes me sad.
Well, I'm by your side. It won't negatively affect me. If I have to sit in jail, I'll sit in jail. They're going to shoot you. I'll stand in the way. We go down together. Fuck them.
I love their brother. Their brotherhood. I think it's really impressive. Man, I rock with Tate, man. He's someone who I want to see come out on this other side and continue his. I like the arc that he's taken. I'm gonna tell you why I really like him. At first, a lot of people were trying to say, okay, he's just like this misogynist, whatever. They were really trying to sum up the manosphere. And I've realized that this guy is, he's learning as time goes on. He's malleable. And I've seen him start to promote some of the ideals that are fundamentally missing. Like things that are just beyond the scope of what even many people in the quote-unquote manosphere promote. Like family. He talks about family a lot now. He talks about family, religion. It's been a while since I've even heard him talk about this is how you fuck a woman. And I think this is the exact reason why these guys, as opposed to anybody else in like the manosphere, like there's a lot of pickup artists who try to teach you how to get bitches or whatever. This is why these guys come off as authentic, because they don't seem pressed. Like, yeah, they've talked about, oh, this is how the dynamic is between men and women, blah, blah. But they don't seem pressed about it. Like, they're moving on to other shit. And I don't know. I like how his message is ramped up, but his message at this point, I believe, is really important for young men, honestly. Is really important for young men. And I'm with him in the sense of I believe that they're not going to stop trying to come after him. Yeah, I think they're going to try to imprison him for whatever reason. Is it because of his voice? I think partially. I'm going to be honest with you. But I fuck with Tate, man. Tate's my guy. Somebody said he's a threat against the elite, spelling immorality, corruption. Yeah, I mean, it's so funny. I always said I felt he went to the Islamic faith because they were trying to make what he said so extreme when there's already a religion that's saying the exact same thing that everybody who's a little scared of, they said, oh, that's your belief, we're not going to attack it, right? You know, if you look in the Bible or shit, the Quran, they're not rocking with certain type of behavior. But if you say that you're not rocking with it without quoting the Bible or the Quran, you're almost kind of you're seen as like either this misogynistic, homophobic, whatever, xenophobic, all these type of fucking adjectives. However, when you're a Muslim, you get to kind of get the comfort of the veil of the religion, where they don't attack your ideas no more because it'd be attacking the Muslim faith, which they don't want to do. So I think that's why they've attacked him more personally now, because I think he became Muslim and it's hard to just pinpoint anything they're talking about. What he said is like when he was doing like Fresh and Fit, like when he was doing like Fresh and Fit podcasts and a few other podcasts like that. Shit, he did my podcast, bro. He's telling you how you can fuck girls because people are just fascinated in how you fuck girls. So like he's entertaining. He's talking to shit. Anytime you see them bring up information or be like, hey, you said this, is always one of those things. It's never nothing he said in the last like year or so, which has been, for the most part, pretty positive and like really it's educate. Is that even a word? Educatory, and it's helping men. But for whatever reason, man, they're on his head. But I just want to salute to that boy, man. I'll salute to that boy. All right. I think his popularity is kind of like dipped down a little bit. I don't know if he's still as popular because I think there was like an allure and a mystery about him. I think him on Twitter. I don't know if it does its intended purpose. It probably gets some all the people to sign up to like the war room and stuff like that. But I think people liked it when they would just run into a series of interviews with him. But now, I don't know what's changed. Maybe it's because he's not on YouTube. I don't know. He kills it on Rumble. Maybe it's because like the algorithms on like TikTok kind of like banned him. So I say he's been locked up. Well, maybe. I guess what I was. Let me show you. I don't know if you guys ever use Google Trends. Do you? Google Trends. Hold on. Let me type in Andrew Tate. Here we go. Let's look in the last 12 months. Or maybe I'm reading this wrong. So it says interest over time. And if you look at this graph, it shows him gaining popularity, kind of peaks here around August 22, 2022, or August 21st, 2022. Then I guess he gets locked up here. So he gets locked up here. And then he doesn't get out here. When does he get out? He gets out pretty much like around here, right here. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. Give me one second. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, thank you. This is going to be the last topic I cover for tonight, and then you guys will catch me with the rest of the stream in the morning, okay?